They call it the sweet spot for the 911 lineup. The new 992.2 GTS T-Hybrid. The first time Porsche has electrified the 911 model. Let's go check it out. Hello, my name is Wes, and welcome back to Touring with Wes. Before we go any further, make sure you hit the like button and click subscribe so you can stay tuned for more videos to come. Today is a special day. We're here with the new Porsche 992.2 GTS T-Hybrid. Beautiful car. And it is my friend, Joe Dela Cruz here today. This is his car. Welcome to the channel, Joe.
Hey, thanks, Wes.
Oh man, good to see you. Good to see you. Man, beautiful, beautiful car. How long have you had it?
So far, it's about 8 weeks.
8 weeks. Is it run in yet?
Yeah, it's all
okay.
it's all run in. With this model, it takes 3,000 kilometers or like 1,856 miles.
Okay.
And I got to keep it under 4,000 RPM on the tach.
Gotcha.
And that was really, really hard.
It was hard, wasn't it?
It was like it took like a whole lot of self-control to be able to do that. But now that I got it out of the run-in period or the break-in period, everything's good.
Everything's ready to go.
Yeah, let it breathe.
Well, listen, before we get into this beauty, tell me, how did you get into cars? Because this is not your only toy.
No, I got into cars. Well, for this particular car, I had to keep up with my wife. She drives a Ferrari, so I said, you know, I got to keep up with you. So she went into the dealership and got me one of these. So I'm very blessed.
What else do you have in the garage?
I got a white 991.2 Porsche. Which I've been driving it for the last couple of years, and you know, it doesn't stay in the garage. So I'm on the streets with it. I got, what is it, like 55,000 miles on it.
So
and,
good on you.
Yeah,
good on you for driving it.
Gone through about 5 sets of tires. So it's been good.
So this is the T-Hybrid, the first time that Porsche has electrified the 911.
Yeah.
Like, what are your initial impressions of it?
It's great. It got that. It runs a 3.6 liter flat six, which makes about 480 horsepower. Okay. And the T-Hybrid portion of it, it comes in 2 parts. There's an electric motor inside the PDK, which gives you extra, I think, 50 or 60 horsepower. So total horsepower is around 530. Wow. And the crazy part about it is the torque. The torque in this thing is about 450. So and you get that 450 torque starting at about 2,000 RPM all the way to red line. So it's just great. When you want to slide things, it's really, really easy to do in this particular car. The other thing it has electric turbos. So it doesn't have a wastegate, and you don't need exhaust gases to start, so you don't get any turbo lag.
Instant throttle.
Instant throttle. It goes from like a millisecond to about 180,000 RPM on the turbos, so they're good to go. So it's imperceivable. If I didn't tell you that this was a hybrid car, you wouldn't know the difference.
I mean, this is putting out a total of 532 horsepower. That's a significant increase from the previous model GTS, which was around 470, if I'm not. Yeah,
so it's putting about 60 to 70 more horses, but it's putting out about 80 to 90 more pound-feet of torque. And that's coming in at 2,000 as opposed to the torque curve in the old ones, an extra 1,000, 3,000, 3,500.
Okay.
That it really ramps up. So you really notice a difference in the driving dynamics of it, but the feel of it in the corner is a little different. This is my first car with the rear wheel steer, and it surprised me a little bit compared to my other Porsche, where it just puts you in. It almost feels like you're in a groove mid corner.
Wow. So, I can feel the same thing in the GT3. So tell me about this color. Beautiful color. This
is oak green metallic. It's a homage to British Racing Green. So in the dark light, it gives you like that British Racing Green look, but in the sunlight, there's metallic specks in it, so it gives you like that emerald shine, and it's really good. It's a real chameleon when you see it in the various pieces of light. But what I really like about the car is the interior. I got it in truffle brown, and everything just pops in it. So that's my thing. The next Porsche that I wanted had to have a brown interior, and this had, had everything I wanted.
You got to show it to me.
Okay.
I haven't seen it yet, so let me see what this truffle brown looks like. Wow.
So there it is.
Wow.
It really pops off the green. I thought it would be a little bit too light when I looked at it online, but to me it's perfect. I thought I needed a little darker, but it didn't end up. It's just the right tone.
And I see you have the dash that's also with the truffle brown as well. It's not the standard black that you would see in the usual cars.
Yes.
That is beautiful. I love the contrast of the color against the green. Just absolutely stunning, Joe. Have you made any modifications?
No,
yet?
this is bone stock.
Okay.
When I talked to some tuners, they haven't come out with any tune on it, since pretty much Porsche says don't do anything to it. There hasn't been an exhaust yet for it, so that's the only thing. It's a little quiet, under 5,000 RPM.
Okay.
So it's off the radar. So you really got to wring its neck out to get the noise and the vibration you want. But you know, it's coming. I'm sure that the tuners in the aftermarket are going to be able to do something in the next couple of years for the T-Hybrid.
Well, I would love to go out with a drive with you to, you know, figure out how it drives.
Oh, that'd be great.
Let's go, brother.
All right.
So, Joe, we're here in your GTS, brother. Thank you again for having me.
Oh, anytime, man. You know, like to share my toys and like to show you. Like I said again, what you'll find the difference here is that it's going to have that low end grunt.
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. I mean, number one, I love the interior. This color is just insane.
Yeah, it gave it that little pop. You know, when you're used to the black interior and then you get a feel for this, it feel like a handbag.
This is nice. The color contrast with this and the green interior on the exterior on the outside is just phenomenal. I think you did a great job here. So let's get going, man.
All right,
let's see where you're going.
Ready to rumble?
I mean,
go ahead and put it.
You want me to go ahead and put it in sport mode, man?
Yeah, we hot enough.
Let's get going, man. We warmed up. Let's go. Let's see what we have here. I'm interested to see what the instant torque feels like, certainly in comparison to the GT3, but being that this is now hybridized, you know, I hear that it's a thump.
Yeah, it'll get there. It'll get there pretty quick. Just
immediately feels familiar. You know, GT3, my you know, I had a base Carrera as well, and certainly feels familiar. No doubt about it. But this 3.6, you know, liter flat six now is a different powertrain now. See what it has to offer. Oh yeah. So to you, what is your first impression? What's the best thing that you like about it since you picked it up?
The best thing I like about it is that it is just the pickup. The pickup is the instantaneous torque, and it feels like a bigger one. Like I kind of get it to feel like the Ferrari V8, which has that low end grunt, and this has the same grunt, same grunt.
Interesting.
In it, so it's like with the 991.2, you really got to wring it out to start feeling it. But with this, it's at 2,000 RPM, you feel the push.
Wow. I mean, how do you feel as a Porsche enthusiast about the all-digital gauge cluster now?
I actually like it.
Really?
I like the displays. It's clear in the, I thought, okay, if it's too sunny outside, it's going to throw me off. But I like it, and I wish there was, the one thing that I want to do is that tack color.
Can you change that?
You can change it at the dealership, but I want to change it. I want to be able to make it British oak green on the cluster to match that, and that's going to pop off. You can't do it on the display here, like try to punch it in, but I think the dealer would be able to do it. So that's my next.
So that's customizable then. So that's a benefit of having a digital gauge cluster then.
Exactly.
I'm still a bit of a purist. I love that analog look. I love that analog cluster that's in that the Touring. But certainly, I think one of the first things that's noticeable, I can see the entire screen versus, you know, in the 992.1 generation, you can't see the four pillars on each side because of the steering wheel. So, you know, that's certainly a change. And then, of course, one of the other major changes in the Dot 2 is you have the push button now instead of the traditional turn key. What do you feel about that?
I like actually putting in the key, but I could live with the button. So, you know, like the Ferrari got the button now, the Lambo got the button. Everybody pretty much has the button. What I think an aftermarket would do is if they had like a gunmetal button, or, you know, like some kind of other red button, or being able to customize that,
right.
I would pay for that. You know, give it some pizzazz.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I think some folks will say, listen, if we're nitpicking about a digital gauge cluster and a push button, like come on, like this car is close to being perfect. You know, we're just nitpicking at this point.
I can't say. Just what I like about it. It's you know, it's a little stealth. Right, it's not loud color or anything, but it's a sleeper.
It is definitely a sleeper.
But when you want to take it into the 8/10, 9/10, it'll give you everything.
A little downshift there. Oh wow. The first thing that grabs my attention is the sound.
Yeah.
Like that sound, I was not expecting that, Joe.
It's different.
I was not expecting that.
It's different.
Wow.
It's like it sounds like the 964.
That's stock.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that, Joe. Was not expecting that sound. As we see the police officers sitting there waiting for us.
They're waiting for you to act a little.
But that's very impressive stock exhaust there.
Yeah, I think they pipe in some sound, but you know what? What can you do?
So that's what I'm wondering. Was that all outside, or that was piped in? Because that was quite loud.
Yeah, there's some of it piped in, some of it thing. You'd really have to be outside to tell. But I think it's like maybe 10% pipe, 90% thing. But it really depends on what you got on the tag, right? It really starts singing after like 5,500 to redline, you know?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. And I can certainly feel that instant torque with, you know, just touching the accelerator. It's there.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the e-turbos right there. It's ready to. It's ready to go.
It's ready to go for sure.
Oh man, beautiful car. Beautiful car. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, they say that the GTS is the sweet spot for Porsche. What do you think?
I think so. For what you want, it just depends. If you want more for road feel, then this is it. If you want the track, it's got to be the GT3. But on the road and rear wheel drive, this is it, because you're really getting, to me, I think you're getting a balance between a Turbo S and a GT3 in here.
And so when you're thinking about the price for the Turbo S's, I mean, you know, I don't even see this as a compromise. You're getting comparable power, and you're saving a few thousands of dollars as well, right?
Oh yeah, it's going to be. It's really hard to tell it at the limit, like off the line, because it's a
nice pull. You know,
off the line, you just definitely feel it go. With the Turbo S, you feel more grunt, like it stands still, right? But you lose corner feel because it's a four-wheel.
It's a four-wheel drive. Yeah. No, so you still have the rear-wheel drive, and you have rear steering in this, so you can certainly throw it around the corner.
Yeah.
Just like any other 911.
And the good thing about it is, because of the torque fill, you got more control in the slide, right? Because with my other car, I had to keep the revs high to keep the torque in to control it on the thing. But this is it makes it a lot easier, is what it does for you.
I just love the instant throttle response there. No turbo lag there. There was a slight lag in my base Carrera, the 992.1 generation variant that I had. But I don't feel a lag at all right here.
No, it really is, unless you like a professional driver in that and play in like the you know, the tents,
Yeah, yeah.
then yeah, you could tell. But you know, for somebody who drives the car on the weekends and enjoys the canyons, it's really.
Yeah, this is nice. So have you went to any good driving roads yet with it since you've broken it in?
Oh yeah, very much on my side of town, on the west side. So I got about to 140 on.
Don't try that at home, folks.
But yeah, don't
try that at home, please.
Yeah, but it's a lot of fun.
It didn't take you long to get up there, I'm sure.
No, not at all.
Let me downshift here, do a little acceleration. And I can hear the turbos back there a little bit spooling up. Yeah, very impressive. Very impressive. Very impressive. I mean, listen, we've come to expect nothing but perfection from Porsche anyway at this point. You know, the car is just planted as expected. The steering is direct as expected. The acceleration is certainly there. I mean, Porsche did a great job for the first time hybridizing this model. They did a great job.
But they had like 2 decades of hybridization with their 918.
918.
Yeah.
Yep.
But not everybody can come off. What is it? 2 mil?
Yeah,
2
that's
milli now.
pretty steep.
Yeah.
Pretty steep. And I would love to add a 918 to my garage, but you know, being that they've perfected now the technology, we're reaping the benefits of it right now in this GTS. Now, I believe the new 992.2 Turbo S is also going to be using a similar hybrid powertrain now. Is that correct?
Yes, they tacked on another turbo, so they're gonna. It's a twin hybrid turbo, and it's going to be what, 750, I think, 750.
Oh man, that's insane.
Yeah,
that's going to be insane. That's that's a stage 2 or stage 3 tune territory for the previous generation.
Right.
But that's going to be stock now. That's
And what you get there at stock is, you know, you can drive it at 9/10 and still be good every day.
Yeah, that is extraordinary. The power that they're still putting down.
But that one is going to be, you know, it starts at 270, but you're not going to get out of the dealership for under 300,000
based on the specs. Yeah. Oh, well, thank you again, Joe, for having me. Thank you for allowing me to get behind the wheel of this baby. Absolutely gorgeous. Just a beautiful car inside and out, and the performance, again, you know, we already expected nothing but the best.
Anytime.
Thank you. Well, there you have it. My first drive in the new 992.2 GTS T-Hybrid. Phenomenal car. Joe, thank you again, man. Thanks for having me.
Anytime, Wes.
Thanks for coming out to the channel. This is a great car. Listen, it lived up to my expectations. As a Porsche owner, Porsche lover, I expected nothing but the best. But there's no doubt that instant torque that you get from the E-Turbo, it's very noticeable. Very noticeable difference from the previous variant. You got about, what, another 30, 40 horsepower in it.
Yeah.
It's just phenomenal. So again, thank you for watching. Hit the like button, click subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos to come. Joy and I are going to go out right now and continue to hit these roads. Thank you. We'll see you later.